I tell you a secret about evening milking?
Use your mirrors while you're driving.
Evening milking is like 7 o'clock, give or take. At 7 o'clock, there is dinner cleanup going on. The babies are cranky and ready for bed. And I get to put on my boots and say, hey, time to milk, and go outside. So the big three take care of putting away dinner and cleaning up the kitchen. I made beef dip, but it was mousse au jus for dinner. And Marius gets a little too ready for bed. And if they're, like, Amos is ready for bed right now, so he's gonna be putting him to bed. And he'll get Rowan ready for bed. She may not be ready for bed yet. But I get to duck out of that. I saw Clover over there, but oh, there's Mossy. Trying to find where Mossy girl was. They're grazing around our haying equipment right now. It's kind of, there's the big garden, and there's a forage field, our house, and then there's more little pastures there. And there's kind of like this in-between area, and so we just added gates, and that way we can make use of grazing this space. And might as well, this will sustain the 2 cows for like a week or 2. Milk time, Moss. If you are new here, well, this cow looks rough. I promise you a few weeks ago, she was on death's door. She calved about May 23rd, I think. Come on, Moss. Come on. Come on. She calved about May 23rd. She had milk fever. She aspirated, ketosis, you name it. She had it. She had a phosphorus deficiency. She had all sorts of crazy things go on. And she's doing better. She's gaining back. She's producing decently. She's still got a bit of a lingering cough, especially when she's been laying down. So I promise you, we're not starving our cow. Just, she's just doing a little rough. However, last week I started her on a new prebiotic-probiotic combo. And we immediately noticed a difference in 24 hours. That she was chewing her cud a lot more because she hadn't been doing that. It was kind of concerning. She was doing it so little. And then within a couple days, I noticed she really filled out her ribs. Like her rumen fill was a lot better. So just a lot of really positive things. So I dumped milk for 25 days milking. Because she had some pretty, you're getting past the stanchion. No, in you get. She had some pretty strong drugs. So we played it easy, played it safe, and did like a week longer withdrawals as well before we started consuming her milk. And now we're back to consuming her milk, and between her and Clover, we're getting 9 to 10 gallons of milk a day. Pigs are very happy, so are the chickens. And my sister is also milking and taking milk as well. Because we do like a cow share with her. Not in the like way people do it that they are like trying to get around the legalities, but in true like she pays for expenses to do with the cows, and she cares for the cows. In exchange, she milks some days and takes the milk home with her. So it's like a true cow share, not just like a legal loophole. The cows have been so clean lately that I have been saving on laundry and doing wet wipes. It usually takes 1 wet wipe for the initial one, and even that wet wipe's not that dirty. And then the next one, making sure everything is nice and clean. I always brush them first too. But yeah, they've been so clean. Trying to save on laundry because there's a lot of laundry involved in having a milk cow. So this is kind of funny, guys, but Mossy's udder is so low down I started sitting on the ground, like just like this. It's a really good stretch. I would not do this on a cow I didn't like really trust. But Mossy, she's my homegirl. I know her. Hamish is supposed to be quickly finishing up his job and coming to help me milk. It was discovered that the basket of laundry he was supposed to put away, he had just hidden. So he was quickly putting that away and then coming to help me milk. What I like about sitting to milk is that it's so good at my posture. Like I can just sit up so much straighter. So better on my back. And even if I'm leaning forward, my back is straight. I've been milking into food grade buckets because they have a nice lid, so I can put a lid on while I deal with milk. Hamish is here and he gets his milking helper treat, which is maple syrup and cinnamon. You gonna go for it? Go for it. We have more company while milking. You finished in the kitchen?
No, you still have like thousands of dishes to do.
Frey, you better go finish your job. When Mossy was on death's door, we were like, you know what? We got a lot of kids that we feed a lot of milk. We need a new milk cow. This cow is a write-off. Murphy's Law, the best way to ensure that your milk cow lives is to buy another one. This is Clover. She is a magnificent beast. Her nickname is Creamline Clover. Ready for milk time? She is so well behaved. We bought her from the same dairy. So well behaved. Second lactation, good producer. Thought she was with a bull, but I think she was in heat yesterday or the day before. So we'll see. I didn't get my sister, who's an AI tech, to come check her out because Jessa was just bred 2 weeks ago, so I don't want them to be bred at the same time. So Jessa is out here somewhere. She's not with them. She's with the calves. And she is a good mama to those calves. And Clover knows it's milk time and she is heading right in. Her udder looks very full. She's doing that waddle walk. Like she sat on a horse too long. Well, you better take Squirrel into Dad then. She sees your cup, Hamish. Come on in, Clover.
There's Jessa.
Oh, and there's Jessa. Jessa's summer coat is my favorite.
I like Clovers.
You like Clovers? Come on, Clover. And you get. We've had Clover 2 weeks now. She's a very good girl. Jessa's summer coat is magnificent.
I like Frank's.
And that's Mossy's calf that Jessa's nursing, Frank. And then that's Jessa's calf, Star, that is weaned now. And then there's another calf. Do you want to go find Joe, see where he's up to?
Yeah.
We have a beef twin from my sister that Jessa is raising because the beef twin's mama, this is her second year having twins, and she didn't do well with it last year. So you can see a cat waiting back there. It's because I didn't give her milk from Mossy. You're being tap dancey tonight, Clover. This is probably the oldest outdoor cat ever. It's like 17 or 18. Yeah, you can unlock her. Come on, Clover, what you get? Frey, you want to go in front of her face and push her back?
Push her back?
Well, if you go in front of her face, she'll step back. Out you go, girl. Come on. Back out. Now to chase the rogue chickens back in. This isn't electrified, and you know, they can just walk right through it. Oh, I see what happened here. Your door got closed and you couldn't go in. Locking them in for the night. Come on. One of these roosters doesn't like me. It doesn't mind Marius. Does not like me. And it loves to go after me.
Mama?
I lost my helpers. They went to shoot their bows. They brought my milk back and then went to shoot their bows. That's okay. Lovely summer evenings. You gotta take advantage of them. Friends, tomorrow's weather forecast looks like it's cloudy with a chance of making cheese. Considering I'm going to get another 5 gallons in the morning, I'd say tomorrow's milk's going to go straight into the cheese pot. There ain't no space in this fridge. You say goodnight?